Ask anyone who's ever played a moment of GTA Online on PC what their thoughts are on cheating and hacking. More than likely, they will tell you they are sick of it. And honestly, some people probably have stopped playing GTA Online entirely because of the cheating and hacking. It is bad on PC. Now, this is not a common issue on consoles, at least not yet, until someone can figure out a way to crack the console security. PC, it's a lot easier, which is why the cheating and hacking is just on another level. But that's also partly Rockstar's fault. At this point, I don't even think GTA Online on PC has an anti-cheat software. Literally hours after a new update comes out, claiming they fixed all the problems and no more cheaters, there's already people with God mode, with mod menus. It's a mess. But in today's video, I'm actually going to share how Rockstar has come up with a solution to fix this problem. GTA 6 Online will have no more hackers, will have no more cheating. So let's go ahead and find out how they did it. Well, it's actually simple. They're just not releasing the game on PC. In all seriousness though, I mean, like, maybe that actually is one of the reasons why PC is not getting a release at launch. But the main way they're actually getting around this hacking issue is by coming up with a new technology in gaming. Now, the other day we talked about a bunch of these patents that Take-Two and Rockstar have filed, and I'll leave a link at the top right if you want to check out the video on one of the other patents, which is real interesting. The one we're talking about here, though, is this one: a method and apparatus for preventing cheating in a video game environment by providing obfuscated game variables. We're going to be breaking this down, going through what this exactly means and how it'll fix cheating in GTA 6 Online. So much like the other patent that we talked about, this one was also filed back in 2019. And I guess it got approved or something, assigned to Take-Two in 2022. But yeah, back again when they were first developing GTA 6. In this patent, they actually have a couple of examples as far as what I guess they're trying to stop. For example, here, they say a player might use a memory editing software to teleport a character around the map. They could change player attributes, example, like they give health, but in GTA Online's case, money, or spawn powerful items to gain an unfair advantage in the game, like God mode items and stuff. I guess they're trying to fix that. As well as the next sentence here, they may be trying to manipulate the software data of the game in order to acquire unauthorized in-game content. So getting drip-fed cars early on PC, that was a big thing a lot of people did. They could also circumvent security mechanisms. I'm pretty sure there was a mod, and I don't know how it worked, but if you got banned, well, if you got this mod or something, this hack, it could unban you and you're back playing GTA Online, terrorizing people with your mod menus and all that. So that's another example of things they're trying to fix. And this highlighted section actually sort of explains the technical side of hacking, of cheating. Basically, people dig through the game's files, dig through the game's memory during the gameplay to identify where certain values or variables are stored, stuff like the player's health, ammunition, in-game currency. If these variables are found, they can be changed, and that is how you can teleport around the world. That's how you can put money into your account. That's how you can cheat. That's how you can hack. Very simplified version of it, but that's, again, the technical side of it. Now, one of the ways that some developers get around this is by encrypting and encoding certain values. And like the patent says here, there's some disadvantages to that normal system. They're difficult for programmers to implement. It usually causes performance issues. That's what this highlighted sentence basically summarizes. And even doing all of that sort of stuff, it sometimes doesn't work because the hackers can still find the values and they can crack the code. So what Rockstar's actually done here is they've invented and patented this new system which fixes the problems we've already mentioned. Those values, those variables that store things like health, ammunition, money, they are actually moved at regular but non-deterministic intervals. So like this highlighted section states, if the hackers are trying to find those certain variables, it's constantly moving. It's not going to be in the same place every time, which is going to make finding them probably almost impossible. These next couple of paragraphs in the patent, we're not going to read through them because it's just a lot of technical information that is more than likely just a bit confusing. So I'll just do a little summary Basically what they're stating here, and by the way, I'll leave a link to the patent in the description if anyone wants to go through and read it yourself. If you're smarter than me, you probably will understand this a lot better. But basically what they're stating here is that these variables, which again are going to be moving around at regular intervals, they will be encrypted in a special way. And what sort of is mentioned in this highlighted section is that basically what happens, to my understanding, is that while the variables are encrypted, when they need to be changed, like let's say you get more money or something, or you get more health or more ammunition or whatever, the game will decrypt it, and then it gets re-encrypted again once the stuff is changed with different masks than previously used, is what it says. But basically it's encrypted. If it needs to be changed, it gets decrypted, and it gets re-encrypted in a different way. So it's gonna always be changing. These variables were always gonna be changing, again, thus stopping hackers from easily accessing this information. Now, this system will also still have performance penalties if they go too crazy with it. So maybe that is one of the downsides. Hopefully it's not too bad. Hopefully the performance is really good. I mean, usually with Rockstar, their titles are relatively good performance-wise, so I'm not going to worry too much about the performance issues just yet. And it does say that a better CPU will probably help this out. So if you're on PC, obviously that is something that is easily upgradable. I don't know how this is going to work exactly for the consoles. I don't remember which console has a stronger CPU, but maybe that is something to take into account. If you're a console gamer, I'm assuming the console with the stronger CPU will actually run it a little bit better. But that is actually the end of the patent. It's actually a relatively short little patent here compared to the other one we looked at. The other one was like freaking 90 pages long, it seemed like. But this one, yeah, pretty simple. But hopefully something that just completely stops hacking, stops cheating in GTA 6 Online. Do you have high hopes that this new technology will stop cheating, or do you think that'll just never happen, and at a certain point this is going to get cracked and cheating is just going to be back on the menu? I hope not, but we'll have to wait and see. I kind of put my faith in Rockstar here. Like, they've got some of probably the best developers in gaming, so I have high hopes that whenever this game comes out on PC, at least, the cheating will be no more. Thank you guys for watching. Please drop it a like if you did enjoy. Subscribe for more GTA 6 content. And as always, I'll see you guys in the next one.